Hello. How is everybody? What an incredible honor to be here in this room with the actual miracle makers. You know, the stories that I love would never come to life without you all, so just thank you in advance. Tonight I'm honored to be here to present the Hamilton Award for Production Design to my friend and the wildly talented Inbal Weinberg for her work on Roofman. Look, I read that script and I wanted to be a part of it immediately, but I also knew that, I was going to have to breathe and live, the life as well as or deeply as I possibly could of Jeffrey Manchester. And that is exactly where Inbal Weinberg came in. Most of the time actors, we have to suspend some disbelief, like, don't open that door, there's nothing out there, or don't open the drawer, there's nothing in there, or don't go stand by that wall because we didn't have time to build it. And, and that's fine, because that's what we do. We just, we make believe, and that's what makes it fun. But I didn't have to do that on an Inbal set. Everything works. If I just wanted to pick up, like, instant popcorn, I guarantee you that microwave was going to work, or the stovetop was going to work. She's such a master of her craft, and also just one of the most lovely human beings, by the way. I mean, every day you get to walk in and just see her smiling face, and weirdly she loves it when you destroy her sets, and I did that a lot. She's worked with Derek for years, and she understands his language and has this rare ability to kind of turn those sometimes, or a lot of times, impossible visions into a reality, creating entire worlds from nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean what she did on our budget was nothing short of a magic trick. I still don't know how she did it. To see her transform an abandoned Toys R Us, by show of hands, who's been in a Toys R Us here? Yes, almost everybody. Great. So you guys are going to know this very well. It was like nothing. It was an abandoned Toys R Us. There was nothing in there. It was gutted. And when I say, like, you remember the tiles, you know how they looked. You remember the aisles and the halogen light bulbs. And she, tile by tile, light bulb by light bulb, aisle by aisle, toy by toy, era-specific toys. She rebuilt an entire Toys R Us. We had people that were coming in from the neighborhood trying to buy toys that didn't look like a movie set. So basically what I'm saying is thanks for doing half of my job for me, Inbal, at least. Do you remember the gum at the cash register, like the zebra gum? Yeah, yep. Yes, I love that. Because I think I cried a little bit when I saw it. I think it was called Fruit Stripes. And that's what she does. She, someone really liked that one. That's what she does. She really creates environments that bring grown men to tears. I know that some of my friends would argue I might not be a grown man, but I can promise you that there was some grizzly, bearded men that had, like, cement bags for hands, grips that I swear to you got teared up when they walked into this Toys R Us. You got to watch them walk into their childhood, like, dreams and fantasies. Look, Inbal, your work goes far beyond what we got to create together, and even though I'd love to claim you as my own, your artistry has spanned decades of incredible films, including Blue Valentine, The Place Beyond the Pines, and The Lost Daughter, and of course, Roofman. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the 2025 Hamilton Award recipient of Production Design, Inbal Weinberg.